Pro-Palestine activists across the state of Michigan had their homes raided by police and the FBI. At least 3 residences in the cities of Ann Arbor, Ypsilanti, and Canton were targeted. Individuals were detained but later released without charge. Authorities confiscated electronic devices. Everyone who was raided had been involved in anti-genocide protests at the University of Michigan. The state's Attorney General Dana Nessel, who obtained the warrants, denied that the raids had anything to do with the campus protests. Instead, she claimed, police were investigating alleged acts of vandalism against university regents. Although it's not clear why the FBI would be involved in a vandalism investigation. At least one current University of Michigan student was detained in the operation. The school's graduate workers union called the actions, quote, an alarming escalation by the university and state. Liz Jacob, an attorney representing pro-Palestinian protesters who've been banned from the University of Michigan campus, reacted to the raids, telling the Detroit Free Press, quote, everyone who is raided has taken part in protest and has some relationship to the University of Michigan. We are totally convinced that, but for their viewpoints, these students would not have been targeted. Attorney General Nessel, who is a Democrat, has already been accused of bias against pro-Palestinian activists. Last September, she filed charges against 11 campus protesters, accusing them of violent and criminal behavior. Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib noted the double standard in how law enforcement is reacting to anti-genocide demonstrations versus any other sort of campus protest. Congresswoman told a local newspaper, quote, it seems that the Attorney General decided if the issue is Palestine, she was going to treat it differently, and that alone speaks volumes about possible biases within the agency she runs. Nessel claimed that the Congresswoman's comments were anti-Semitic because she's Jewish, a baseless accusation that was picked up and spread by cable news anchors like Jake Tapper and Dana Bash on CNN. After this week's raids, though, it's looking like the Congresswoman was, once again, correct.